Before the world had learned to bleed, I heard the hammers under light. In Aulë's halls my hands were clean. I loved the shape, the law, the line. I was a name the stars could bear, Mairon bright in ordered flame. I only wish the world made fair. Then pride reached out and wore my name. Melkor spoke where silence cracked, a chord beneath the maker's song. Why mend the world with patient hands when iron wills can make it strong? So I descended crownless still to Angband's furnace under stone. They called me LOTR in the war, and fear became my second throne. On the hour where werewolves cried, I wrapped the moon in teeth and chain. But Lúthien sang, and Húin stood. My tower learned the sound of pain. When Thangorodrim split at dawn, and Morgoth fell beyond the door, I could have knelt unmade, withdrawn, but shame was heavier than war. I wanted peace, I carved the throne. I wanted order, made it pain. I bound the world to save my own, and found a chain within the chain. From Mairon's name to Sauron's flame, from gifts to ash, from crown to pyre. No lord can own what he became. No eye can weep when made of fire. I came in silver, fair and wise, and a tar with open hands. I taught the smiths to bind the skies in circles bright as wedding bands. In a region beneath the stars, Celebrimbor dreamed and wrought. But in Orodruin's molten heart, I poured my will in secret thought. The three were hidden from my hand, the seven gnawed at mountain greed, the nine bent kings beneath my brand, and every vow became a need. Barad-dûr rose a sleepless spine, a tower built from wrath and will. I made one ring to master time, and fed it more of me until I wanted peace, I carved a throne. I wanted order, made it pain. I bound the world to save my own, and found a chain within the chain. From Mairon's name to Sauron's flame, from gifts to ash, from crown to pyre. No lord can own what he became. No eye can weep when made of fire. Then Westerness came crowned with sails, and Ar-Pharazôn put chains on me. I smiled inside the golden cage, and taught a king to fear the sea. We raised black smoke to Melkor's name. We sold old death as deathless breath. The white tree burned, the temple sang, and Númenor went down to death.
The world was bent, the waters closed. My fair form drowned beneath the foam. Yet naked hate can still come home, a shadow with a ring of gold.
I came back blackened, ring in hand, where Mordor's bitter mountains burned. Elendil fell, Gil-galad died, but broken Narsil still returned. Isildur's blade found flesh and gold. My finger fell, my armies cried. One small circle left my hold, and ages turned while I denied.
A whisper climbed through Dol Guldur, the necromancer breathed again. Mirkwood darkened under me,
and kingdoms withered in my chair.
I wanted peace, I carved the throne. I wanted order, made it pain. I bound the world to save my own, and found a chain within the chain.
From Mairon's name to Sauron's flame, from gifts to ash, from crown to pyre. No lord can own what he became. No eye can weep when made of fire.
The halfling bore what kings desired, a broken creature
cannot command a grain of clay.
Mairon sleeps beneath the flame.
Sauron fades where shadows gleam.
The eye that burned with all desire has no tears and cannot